Hello, beautiful soul. I hope you're doing well out there. Welcome to the new month of September. We made it. Who would have thought 2020 has been a crazy year for all of us? I did want to make a quick video. I am feeling a bit under the weather today. I had my wisdom teeth taken out yesterday, so my mouth still kind of hurts and I'm kind of under a little bit of pain medication, but it did get me thinking about a topic that I wanted to discuss. And that topic is purging the old things in our life that have no purpose anymore. So I got my wisdom teeth out because they were coming in at an awkward angle and they had cavities in them. And if I would have kept my wisdom teeth, they would have inevitably gone to my gum and infected my gum. So it got me thinking, what are the things in our life that we have to make the choice whether or not we hold on to and allow it to hurt us, or things that we can let go of. And overall, it's going to be an uncomfortable process, and removing these things are not easy and it hurts. But in the long run, is it going to be beneficial to us if we cut those things off? So it's all about setting yourself up for your life down the road. Because the worst thing that we can really do for ourselves is to not make the tough decisions now, and then later on, those choices that we didn't make, those actions that we didn't take, they begin to build up and eventually cause us even more pain than what we would have originally gone through in the beginning. So I used to smoke cigarettes, and if you smoke, then that is okay. No judgment here at all, because I used to be there. I know how it is. You get stressed out and you have a nice smoke, and you feel a lot more relaxed, and you feel a lot. You feel like it's helping you, right? But over time, I began to notice when I smoked, it would be at times that I wasn't even stressed out. I didn't have anxiety. I just wanted to smoke because I built that habit. And then it was almost like after that started happening, after I had stopped smoking to cure my anxiety, the pain was created within me. So now my lungs are hurting, and now I'm having this craving. Now it's like if I didn't have one, it would hurt. And it created a negative, toxic relationship between me and the action of smoking a cigarette. And there came a day, I used to smoke cigarettes, and every time, toward the end of my smoking, every time I'd smoke a cigarette, I'd just say, I hate this thing. I really hate this. But I would still do it, even though I was telling myself that I hated it. And there came a day where I just had to lay it down. And it came easily, though. It came, the process of not having it was tough, but there was a time where there was a vision of something greater than the craving for a cigarette. There was the vision of me growing, the vision of me healing from that and not being dependent on something. And this goes with anything, with relationships, with habits, with anything. If there's an unhealthy relationship there, and you have a vision, it always helps to have a vision of where you want to go to, rather than just where you want to be away from. Like for instance, if I just wanted to quit smoking, but I really had nothing to go to, I had nothing else to go after. I might let it go and feel so empty that I pick it back up because there's nothing here that I can grasp onto. And the wonderful thing is as you begin to dive deeper into your consciousness and let things go, and open yourself up to love. You know, if you need to let something go, let love fill that place. Let joy fill that place instead of another activity or another action or another habit. You know, let love fill all the emptiness inside of you from all those things that you're letting go, because it is challenging. The law of quantum entanglement says that, you know, over time, as we spend with people or with objects or activities or, you know, habits of that sort, we begin to form these little strings of attachment that we have to these things. And so whenever we let them go, it can be really hard to cut those ties, and some of those are really stubborn and deep rooted within your soul. And so but it's all in the process of healing. And at some point we can ask ourselves, is this going to be beneficial for me in the long run? Is this really helping me on my journey? And if it is still, then if you can answer that question with yes, then absolutely keep doing it. There are some situations where even though you know it's unhealthy at the time, it's just not ready yet. You're just not at the point where there is something else to cling on to. I know while I was smoking, I was in a bad place in my life, and I tried to quit a few times, and I couldn't. I would always go back to it. But then I made a move. I moved living situations, and I felt really good. And it was in that wholeness that I was able to quit smoking. And it came pretty naturally, just because I felt so whole that I didn't need that cigarette to fill my life. And we can all find that sense of wholeness without these habits, if we so choose. If you are wanting to, if it's a desire for you to stop something or end a relationship, then that can happen. So I do encourage you going forward to start challenging the things in your life that maybe have outstayed their welcome, especially going into the new month. These are great times for manifestation, as we can look to the future and look to where we want to be come October. You know, what would you have liked to have happened when October rolls around? What habits do you still want to keep? What habits do you want to let go of? So these are just things that we can all think about and sit on during this month. And I know that you have the power within you to really go dive deep and find what it is you truly love, and what it is that is fading away and that has outstayed its welcome. So I thank you all for watching this video, and may you have the best blessed day ever, and may this month bring so much abundance and clarity and prosperity into your life. May your light shine ever bright, you beautiful, beautiful, beautiful soul. Bye-bye.